Hello, welcome back to Detroit Rock City. So in this episode I thought we'd have a little bit of fun and we'd do a little bit of science. So today we're going to go spelunking or cave diving. We're going to go check this out. So this is going to be fun. So looking at this, we've got a lot of natural gas floating in there that's kind of trapped. What I need to do is free it up. Probably don't need that either. So my original plan for this was that the natural gas would just naturally drop out. So let's do this. Let's before you do that, let's just mark you down for that. Thank you very much. Oh, there's a bit of pipe you probably need to use. You dudes can totally do that. Like, what's going on? You need to do that, because that's going to form a key part of my digging over here plan. Do we need that water? So, while they're doing that, let's have a looky-loo here. So what we want is ventilation. We'll put a gas pump here. We'll put a gas filter here, and we'll flip that one around. Do I want to put it so high? No, we'll put it here. It's probably better there. And we'll go to there. And this, I think, can probably just go there. And we'll go gas vent. Either with the wire. We'll drag that wire down. And that was it. Someone started and then someone left. What's going on? Oh no! You did the exact thing I didn't want you to do. So now you're letting all the gas out. Alright, that's kind of awkward. So where's Jean at this point? Jean's, why are you down there? We don't really need the crown molding done there. Let's make this. So we'll do this as a 7. See if we can drag Jean up here. So what we're going to do is, when that's all done, when that's sorted, and we don't have this place flooded with natural gas, which it is right now, we're going to bring Bubbles down here, and she's going to do a little bit of science on this. And she can do that now because we've promoted her to a scientist. And that's that one key thing that was missing from this whole thing. Just looking at her morale. So her morale's a little bit low, and I think that's probably got to do with not... It might be to do with her just running around and doing a whole bunch of stuff. But she'll calm down overnight, and that's cool. Man, was that worth it? Can you... You can dig this. Alright, let's go. Do that. We'll leave these ones for now. And then we'll open this up. Oh. Can we just... Yeah, let's just lock that for now. Or, you know... Oop. Let's not pause that. Alright, so... What can we learn about this? So we know that... Okay, so we don't know when it's active. And it seems to be active quite... Well, it's quite active now. So I can't imagine it's going to shut off anytime soon. But... We have a new person or object coming in from the printing pod. And we'll wait until Betty buys time. I don't know what Bubbles is doing. Did you... Wow, okay. You did all that just for meat. That seems weird. What, meat? We've got meat. Huh. Okay. Well, we need to store that meat. Oh. Why is this not stored? Get on that. And the other thing we probably should do is power these so that stuff doesn't go off in them. If we've got fair bit of, oh, that's kind of borderline. Looking at the circuit status. Yeah, this one's insane. We've got a battery down here. That's the leftover from all that other stuff. And while I'm thinking about it, let's do a power transformer. What we'll do is we'll run some power from this thing directly down into it, and then that can power a whole bunch of other stuff and free up some of the click of that. That'll free up that 2,700 watt monstrosity that we had going. So how are we going here? You getting good? Now the other thing I'm concerned about with sending bubbles down into here is that, like, it's unbreathable gas. It's fairly high pressure. It's not going to be great for her. I mean, she's down there long enough, her flatulence will charge it up a little bit, and that's always a bonus. But yeah, let's go. Not hydrogen. Why is that on? Don't know. Stop it. Natural gas. There we go. So let's get this in place. Can they dig that? You can. Alright, so getting back to here. So it's not going to be all the way pleasant for bubbles. One thing we can research, and it might be a bit too late for it, to be honest. There's an exosuit. And I don't know what you need for it. You might need plastic. Let's just consult our little exosuit. No? That's a job. Exosuit forge. Okay, it makes an Atmos suit, but it doesn't tell me what the Atmos suit takes to build. Which is, thank you, useful database. Oh yeah, right. Let's go in here. Oh my god. Oh my god. We've got our fourth flatulent person. Oh, and only cycle 62. Oh, this is fantastic. Oh, wow. Oh, welcome aboard, Catalina. Look. Hello. Yep. Ooh. Probably shouldn't have that unlocked. Wow, that's filling up with gas, so please turn that off. Why is this blocked? Gas pipes. Oh yeah, that's a concern. And right here. So this was silly. Yeah, so kind of ruined it. Let's nip those as well. And all my excitement. Yeah, so it almost made this pointless, but we'll see what happens. Alright, and let's lock that. So is this dropping? Not really. Well, that was super unsuccessful. What can we do? Alright, well that didn't do anything at all that I wanted it to. Oh, so Catalina needs a job. First of all. Well, I guess this is like the third thing that we looked at since she arrived. So, wants to be an architect, wants to be a gopher. We don't have an architect. It would be good to have someone capable of doing build, along with Jean. So, you know what? Welcome aboard. You're our new architect. Get in there. Put your hat on. Nice. So, speaking of building, let's do that as a 7 and a 7. So my totally broken airlock idea is kind of a bust. Oh, it has dropped a little bit. So that's kind of worked, I think. And yeah, it's not overly nice there, and I can imagine that's why that flower's dying. The plant's dying. Speaking of plants, how are we going? Wow, these are kicking on. Do we have any more? Oh, we don't. Oh, hang on. We do have mushrooms. So maybe... I got a couple. So maybe we can turn this into like the mushroom farms. Let's snip that out. Oh, that already had stuff in it. And let's do 4 for now. You know what, we'll do 2 more. Because why not? So we'll do... Shall we do that? We'll do that. I kind of want to do this in a way that doesn't release a whole bunch of poisonous gas into the base. Like, that would be super. We've got tons of calories too, so that's kicking on. Hey. Alright, so they're all doing that when they should actually be doing this. Like, this is your priority effects. Alright, let's maybe up the priority on 9's probably too much. Let's do 7s and 8s. And maybe just, this is a nice to have, so let's not focus on that. So what do mushrooms need? Is this one in there? I call them dust caps then. So they like darkness, good temperature, and carbon dioxide. Well, I mean, I can certainly do that for them. It doesn't sound like they need hydroponics though. Well, we'll leave that in, see what happens. Otherwise, maybe we just use cooking the food. Might be worth just doing that. I'm not too sure they need water. So these things... Okay, so that actually needs irrigation. That says irrigation. These ones say nothing about irrigation. Let's just do this for now. Let's go food. Plant a box. We'll go 1, 2. Then we'll randomly click on stuff, because that's what I do. Let's make that 3s. So I did mark this as pretty high. So what's going on? That can be a 5. So Catalina, let's get you doing that. What are you doing? Move you there. What are you going to do next? You're going to dig. And why is nobody building? Gene, especially. Okay. Unreachable build. Okay, so oh, of course. Because I made it impossible to get in. That's why. So Catalina will unlock that, making all that available, and they should go and do that all now. So Catalan is not enjoying whatever food that was. Are you... Where are you... Jean, where are you? Jean? You're eating. Alright, so... Your to-do list is to sleep. That's excellent. But hey, this is nice. Let's do a quick priority check. Yeah, they should be good to do this ladder. And I really want them to do that ladder. Oh, they even did this build when I wasn't looking. Huh. Alright, so you lot. Alright. We're gonna need another shower. Did he just go down there to wash his hands? Oh, that was Jane, sorry. Oh, Jane's getting some algae. Ah. What? Why is that a priority station? There's plenty of other stations. Oh, no, I see. They're actually going down and getting algae for the things. Good work, team. So, also, good work, Gene. Where is Bubbles? So, Bubbles, you should be ready to analyze this. And this is getting pretty low too. Probably need to address it. Maybe in the next one. We'll do a bit of water reclamation. Or maybe we'll just pump this over. It does need to be cleaned up a bit. Although, maybe we can bust through into here and get some water. What's this water sitting at? Well, that's at 45 degrees. So that's kind of crazy. 55. Yeah, we've got a bit of work to do there. And 6 cents, nice. So, Jean, where's... No, not Jean. Bubbles. Bubbles, where are you? And... follow. In you go. Groovy. Okay, so... Bubbles isn't enjoying this. Well, because she can't breathe. So that's... And that's going up really slowly. Alright. And this... Yeah, this didn't work too much. Alright. So it's going up. Just not nearly as fast as it should. We can maybe fast forward a bit later. She's struggling for air, maybe? Yep, struggling for air. What's going on? So, I don't have any mush bars for that, which is fine. Because we've got, 55,000 calories now. So we're pretty flush with cash. Alright. Jean will give that a go. And what's... So Bubbles is trying, which is good. Click on Bubbles. Oh, there's a new one. Popped eardrums. I've never seen that one before, but it makes sense because the pressure is like insane down here. What's that? 3 kilos pressure. I don't know what that is in bar. I should probably look that up. Because the normal oxygen out here is like 1600. So it's no wonder she's having a bad time. And what's going on down here? So there's a lot of carbon dioxide down here as well. Maybe we can... Wow, that's an insane amount of polluted water. We should probably look at doing something about that too. Do I have insulated tiles? I do not. I've got carpeted tiles. There's that fibre again. So yes, what we'll do with here is obviously need to dig all this out to make it a little bit more, room. What's going on? So they're all ones, that's why nobody's down there, which is fine. And then we'll do, it gets pumped out from here through a water sieve. Then that water sieve pumps it down here. It'll be normal water, it'll be super germy, but I probably shouldn't get too much into that because that will be for another episode. Everyone's having a nappy nap time. Bubbles is still kicking on. Catalina's got 9 morale. Just absolutely blowing it away. And I've clicked that one instead of jumps. And she's doing pretty well there too. So she's going to be an architect before we know it. Yeah. And... Oh, seeds. Tons of mealwood. I don't want to make mealwood because you need water for that. And all our water is terrible. Or this water is terrible. Alright, so we've got algae going. That's cool. And this one's alright. It's got 200 kilos of algae in it. It's fine. And this one's not going to pump out because it's too much, whatever this is, too much natural gas. Alright, Bubbles, show me what you got. Oh, well, I looked at that. So, I think oxygen's still okay. We just got to clear out this natural gas. With luck, it'll sort of fall out naturally. Guys, you still got a while to go. Just, yeah, topping up the natural gas geyser. Yeah. Thanks, Bubbles. So, over here. Alright, let's do... They've had nothing better to do than build this, so that's kind of cool. It's full of oxygen though. Where's our CO2? You can pump this out into there. Into here, rather. Alright, Bubbles. How you going for progress? What's that? Maybe a third of the way? That's cool. You keep doing that. Looks like we'll have to click on through a couple of cycles, and Bubbles is kind of stressed, which is understandable because she's hungry and she's grimy and she's got low oxygen. Her health bar doesn't seem to be going down anymore. I'm wondering why. Hope it hasn't glitched, because that would mean that she's probably dead at this point, which would be super depressing. What isn't super depressing is that we've got another printing pod cycle done. So let's have a looky-loo. Alright. So, straight up, we don't have any more flatulence. I think that was... We got really lucky in cycle 62. So, we don't want any of these guys. So, we'll do some vitamin chews. Pop them in, and that'll be good for a while. So, that's... Okay, she's kicking on. About halfway there. How is our oxygen situation? We're alright. It's fine. Oh, it's not great down here. Why is this not working? Oh, okay, it doesn't work because our old algae distiller. That's... Yeah. So it's taking all the pipe work. So... it's also it's filled with natural gas. And this is all carbon dioxide down here. So... Let's go oxygen. Carbon skimmer. We could probably put one down here. And... Yeah, there. We'll do that. Alright. And clear out some of the CO2. That'll let all that nat gas drop in. Still waiting for analysis. Bubbles, where are you? Okay, so she's had to attend to some business. Alright, I reckon we'll go one more cycle and then we'll know what's going on here. Just for half a second I saw that sitting up there and I kind of freaked out. Is that algae? Someone's put algae in this. We need to deconstruct that, that's for sure. Alright. One more cycle, Bubbles. You do that. Now, come over. This is you. Okay. Almost there. Picture peppers, some more dust caps. If they're dust caps, what's the other things that we've got? Edible. Sure I saw some sort of weird seeds for these. Which we can do. Let's plant some fungal spores and see what happens. We're probably going to need some CO2 in there. Wow, they're really tall. So, it needs to be fertilized with slime. And needs that CO2 atmosphere before it's going to grow. Right. Almost there. I'll keep doing that, Bubbles. Alright. And, no, almost there. Come on. Letting all this nat gas into the base. So I'd certainly hope it's worth it. What is she doing? It's like she's just punching it over and over and over. Yeah, did we get bristle blossoms? Huh, I thought we had bristle. Oh, we do have bristle berries. Where are they? Why are they being stored there? That's crazy. I don't want anything stored in here, actually. Everything should be stored up here. So mushrooms in there. Let's do nutrient bars, muckroot. That could be the food. Oh, almost there. Wow, that was kind of a weird place to go with that. The health bar's gone now, so maybe it's just glitching out. Almost there. Come on. Almost there. Yes. Hey, cool spinny thing. Oh, okay. So it's dormant now. And it's not going to Okay, so it's... alright. It's not going to erupt for another 40 cycles. And then it's going to erupt for 60 odd cycles. So we must have seen the last of it then. Okay, so this means that this is kind of the last of the gas for now. We are going to need to trap it and pump it somewhere. But I think that can be for the next episode. Thanks for sticking it out with me. I just really wanted to get that research done. Alright, so, and we are done. So this is... We've done good in this episode. I'm pretty happy with that. We've got some mushrooms with issues. And we know what's going on with that now, which is great. So on that, I'll leave it there and I'll say thank you all for watching. And do like, do subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode.